Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm Arielle Teppert alongside Emma Urick.
Coming up in today's show, the Red Cross Essay and Art Contest submissions are due this month. Seniors are reminded to check the scholarship page, and reporter Lily Haverly has an entertainment update. All this and more on your WCAT-TV news.
The American Red Cross Essay and Art Contests for topics in international humanitarian law are now open. This year's topic is the environment and armed conflict. The full rules and information for the competition can be found at www.rulesofwar.org/IHL competition. The essays and art submissions are due by January 27th.
A reminder to seniors, the scholarship page is a great resource as you are planning for your years beyond Greater Latrobe. Go to the district website, then to the high school page, and then under departments, go to the guidance office. This is where you will find the scholarship page to see updates on scholarship opportunities and deadlines. This page will continue to be updated throughout the year, so you will want to check it weekly.
Now let's get a check on the weather. We go to Alexis Knoll for your 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Here's your 3-day forecast. Today, there will be an 80% chance of thunderstorms with a high of 62 and a low of 51. On Thursday, it will be cloudy with a high of 51 and a low of 38. Finally, on Friday, it will once again be cloudy with a high of 38 and a low of 32. That's all for weather. Thanks, and back to you.
We now go to Jacob Kramer for the Wildcat Sports Report.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today the varsity bowling team has a match against Jeanette in Jeanette at 3. Then the wrestling team has a match at Hempfield at 7. In national sports news, the NHL has 3 games, and headlining the night is Lightning vs. Wild in Minnesota at 9:30. Today there are 12 games with the Suns in Cleveland against the Cavaliers at 7 p.m. That's all for sports news. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Jacob. Wondering what's on the menu today? Here's Taryn Yossi with What's Cooking.
What's cooking, Latrobe? Today is Wednesday, January 4th. Today in the main line, we have cheese omelet with sweet Dutch waffles and emoji potatoes. The sandwich options are hamburger, cheeseburger, and chicken patty. The pizza options are homemade cheese, pepperoni, or sausage pizza. The grab-and-go bar has fresh salads and deli hoagies. The soup of the day is beef noodle. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Now, here is Zoe Favada with Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today in World News, residents of a Northern California community were ordered to evacuate before flooding, and evacuation orders were put in place in rural parts of the community on New Year's Day after a powerful storm brought drenching rain and heavy snowfall, causing major highways to close. Crews cleared down trees from the roads and sidewalks, and at least 17,000 customers were still without power Sunday, down from more than 150,000 a day earlier. Next, Pope Benedict XVI died at age 95 on Saturday the 31st due to illness in his ailing health. On the night of the first day of the viewing, security officials had said that at least 25,000 to 30,000 people would come by Monday. But by the end of the first day's viewing, more than 65,000 people had passed by. Lastly, in local news, Brian Koberger was taken into custody early Friday morning by Pennsylvania State Police in connection with the tragic case of 4 University of Idaho students. The arrest in the disturbing case brought a sense of relief, but has also raised questions on how authorities tracked him down in Pennsylvania. Plans to waive an extradition hearing are taking place so he can be quickly brought into Idaho to face serious charges. That's all for World News. Now here's Lily Haverly with entertainment news.
Good morning, Wildcats. On December 23rd, the much-anticipated sequel to Rian Johnson's Knives Out hit the streaming scene. Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, originally debuted in select theaters starting on November 23rd, but its time in theaters was extremely short, only lasting a week before Netflix pulled it from cinemas. Glass Onion has Daniel Craig returning as Detective Benoit Blanc, this time joined by the likes of Edward Norton, Dave Bautista, Kate Hudson, Janelle Monáe, and many more. This whodunit is full of twists and turns in a similar vein to the beloved original, but still manages to stand on its own. Glass Onion is available to stream on Netflix, so if you're in the mood for a Greek island murder mystery, be sure to tune in. That's all for entertainment news. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe. We are GL.
Go Wildcats!